Trophy winners, legendary coaches, and today the Seminole Award chant will be rocking this place. A couple of teams trying to stake their claim to being among the best in the country in this top 25 showdown we have in store. As we'll see the number 17 team in the country, the Tulane Green Wave, taking on the 6th-ranked team in the land, the Florida State Seminoles. For EA Sports College Football, Reese Davis with you alongside David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. And guys, can't wait to get this one started.
Yes, Sirski.
The Noles will kick it away to start us off. He'll start the return inside his 5. Not a lot of space to be found. Good. This crowd bringing an ear-splitting welcome to their visitors.
Ear-splitting.
A little misdirection and the handoff on the counter.
Ear-splitting.
That'll be a gain of 5 out to the 27. You know what I really like about games like this at this point in the season? You find out who you are. You find out whether you're going to stay in the race.
And who can step up and handle the challenge, right? This is easily one of the toughest games to date for both of these programs coming into this one. So there's a lot of eyeballs, David, on this game to find out who's mentally and emotionally the toughest.
Yeah, and we're going to point to this game as we get later in the year and big decisions are made. You've got a top 25 win. You beat them in the middle of the season, X, Y, and Z, so these are big for the resume.
And then we'll do the words for it.
On 3rd and short, the run and looking for the first down. They get him on the ground, but it's a first down.
And I think on that last run play on 3rd down here early in the game, they're making a statement that we believe we're the more physical team and we're going to run the football even if you know it's coming at you. Nice job. They got the ball at midfield. I expect to see more run plays coming out.
He's run out of bounds, but a big play on that one, and it'll be a first down. This crowd trying to make life miserable for this offense. Give to the running back. You'll take this every time. 5 yards on the first down play.
I like this guy as a running back because he can run between the tackles and he can also go outside. He can really do it all.
Halfway there on first down, it's 2nd and 5. Handoff from the gun. And a good solid pickup before the defense cuts him down.
I think they called that knowing they weren't going to hit a home run. So why would you call it that? Well, you call it so 3rd down becomes an easier down. It's not 3rd and long where I have to pass the football. Now all options on the table.
On 3rd and short, just trying to get enough for the first down. And he's knocked down, but not before moving the chains.
It's a really good sign if you're on offense here. You're putting it on your offensive line on 3rd down. Critical down and distance, opening drive of the game. Let those guys fire off, get a hat on a hat. You can run the ball, pick up the first. You're around midfield. And all things looking pretty good here early for this offense.
Quarterback can't pull the trigger and down. He goes.
Way to get a sack, way to get a sack.
He is a menace rushing the passer. Career sack number 20.
I mean, some people just have a knack for getting to the quarterback. What a great job throughout his career. Getting there, getting him down, getting pressures. He has been a quarterback's worst nightmare.
I was just going to say, David, you don't sleep well as a quarterback the night before you have to play against this guy because he is going to sack you. That is a guarantee. Death, taxes, and sacks for that guy.
What? How is that not a pick?
The first down marker, and a really nice job to set up that screen and move the sticks.
There's a lot of different ways this offense can attack you throwing the ball. One of them is getting the running back going. The screen is a great way to get him lathered up and get the defense starting to think about him a little bit more now.
Now the crowd responding in the red zone, trying to help this defense. From the gun, running back gets the give. Picked up maybe a yard. It's down at the 16.
Now that's what you're trying to do as a defense. Limit those damages when they run the football. Get them on the ground, short gains to set your defense for positive situations down the road.
He's going to pass on second down. That pass is incomplete, and they might be fortunate it wasn't knocked free for a fumble. It'll be third down.
Well, we're only in the first quarter, but already this defense is making their presence felt. We've seen time and time again their ability to rush the passer and get hits on this QB. His toughness is going to get tested.
Trying to move the sticks on third down through the air. Bought a little time, lets it go. Got his man on the right. Couldn't quite nudge it in. Not sure you could get much closer, but it'll be first and goal.
And that's a really good example of a quarterback and his intended target both being on the same page. The timing was almost perfect on that play. That's why they were able to convert the third down, now setting up first and goal.
Touch pass on the run. Touchdown,
Here we go.
Tulane. And they jump on top. Lining up to tack one more onto that
I should have
lead.
had that pick.
And the extra point makes it 7-0. Precise, relentless execution on that 13-play scoring drive. It was capped off by a 1-yard touchdown pass. They're lining up to boot it away.
Here we go.
And no chance at a return here. They'll start this drive at their own 25. The offense lining up for a first down play. The give to the tailback. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
That's a bad joint right there. No bueno, no bueno. No bueno.
Well, after not getting a thing done on first down, it's second and long from the 24. He's looking to throw. Unloads to the right. It's caught. And how about that? What the doctor always ordered. An explosive play to the 40.
It's a beautiful pass and catch. I love the job the quarterback does manipulating the defense with his eyes. He froze that safety, and that allowed his receiver more room to work his route.
He'll do it himself. Showing off the arm. Nice run there. Picks up a few, and they'll force him out of bounds.
Yeah, and that's the hard thing about these QBs that can move and run all over the place and give you so many options is that didn't even look like much, but he chews up so much yardage and gets those little gains that just death by 1,000 cuts that continue to happen with this offense.
Trying play action. Might be looking to run. At the 20, he's got space.
That kid's a beast. That kid's a beast.
This offense is so good. Man, they can hurt you in so many different ways, and they do it so quick, so explosive. They can put small drives together, big drives together. They've really had a great year, and that's why they're a top 10 offense.
And he puts through the extra point. Quick work on that scoring drive, just 4 plays. And he closed the deal by scooting 31 yards for the score. After that latest answer tied things up, just about set to kick it away again. Fair catch, called for and made. Tulane has it back in the offense, coming out to go on the attack. That last drive really productive David wound up with a touchdown. They'll try to do it again.
Yeah, so I don't expect this offense to change too much, Reese. They had a great drive. They got the touchdown. Everything working. I would expect them to keep
I wonder if I
pushing
would
this
have
ball down.
switched it.
And just
Switched
imagine
to
if they
that
could
guy.
put another touchdown on the board right here. They could capture so much momentum in this game with back-to-back TDs.
They'll throw it on first down. Quarterback floating away from pressure. He's looking on the right side. And that ball is hauled in inside the 35.
Illegal
The
contact.
offense didn't need to accept the penalty thanks to that big play.
Illegal contact.
Line gets set, first down. Defense going to jam these receivers right off the line. Power football with the run. They get him stopped after a pickup of 5 to the 28.
I know the passing game sells and the passing game is exciting, but it's not exciting to get 5 or 6 yards a pop on the ground, but it will be very successful.
The play action fake. Quarterback extends the play. He'll get rid of it. Complete to the left. They'll get him stopped just short of the end zone, but they're in business here with the first down.
My guy wasn't there in position.
Really good job when this play went off script, and that's the job of a tight end.
He wasn't in
Find
position.
the soft spot and stay in the quarterback's field of vision.
Yeah, and it's just frustrating to play this kind of style of quarterback. That's always going to extend the play, make it harder on you as a defense. You got to guard longer in the back end, and just did a nice job getting outside the pocket and getting into the big fella at tight end.
There's just nothing doing on that last run, and they knew coming into this one they were going to be challenged, right? This is one of the best defenses in all of college football. For them to have any shot, they're going to have to do a lot better running the football.
Fast motion from the offense. He'll run it up the middle, trying to pick his way to the end zone. And how about that interior defense stuffing the run for nothing?
That was a long first quarter. Long first quarter, chat.
They'll try to open this quarter by sticking it in the end zone here. Looking to throw on 3rd and goal. Still looking on the move. And makes the grab in the end zone. Touchdown, Green Wave.
You got 2 people there. Why would he not just stay? Why would he not just stay? Can you see the replay?
They'll try to add another to their lead.
God damn.
And the PAT gives them a 14-7 lead. That is an efficient drive. 7 plays, 75 yards. And they get it into the end zone with a 6-yard touchdown pass. Not going to risk a return here. He'll make the fair catch. Guys, here comes that Florida State offense back onto the field. Jesse, a very productive drive last time, wound up with a touchdown.
Yeah, mixing and matching play calling really well. Nice balance on that last one, Dave. Let's see what they can do here in this next drive.
Yeah, and I don't expect anything different. When you put together a drive like that, I would do more of the same. Keep the pace, keep it going.
And he finds some solid space, makes a nice game before the defense is able to stop it.
Well, this guy's a weapon, throwing it and running it. And you know he's going to try to hurt this defense with his legs.
It puts so much stress on the defensive line to chase him and the fact that the play is extended so long.
Yeah, if they've got a spy defensively, if someone's athletic enough to run with this guy, that's going to be maybe a sound move moving forward schematically.
And he was able to run through one tackle, but still only a modest.
What are we doing up front?
Yeah, and listen, offensively, you run the RPOs, you just want positive yards, make the right read the guy. If he wants to drop back a little bit, hand it off, get some positive yards.
What are we doing up front?
They have of work in front of them on 3rd and short from the 42. Looking to throw for it. Trying to get to it. And the Heat gets home. They knock him down back at the 45.
They were open.
The pocket broke down, and the quarterback had to take the
They were
sack.
open down low.
Really impressed by this pass rush, Reese. Just guys winning their individual battles one-on-one up front. They're able to get to the quarterback.
On 4th down, they'll throw for it. He's got it, make it work. A quick tackle made, but he's got plenty for the 1st down. And the Seminoles moving quickly to the line. Sometimes we don't give enough credit to a receiver knowing exactly where he needs to be on the field, and they pick up the 1st down there.
Yeah, and you got to give the receiver credit, obviously knowing where that is, but the defender needs to know where it is too. Where is he trying to get? That ball's going to come out quick. He didn't really understand where the sticks were, and because of that, he gives up the 1st down. Need to just be a little bit more aware as a defensive player.
A little bit more aware. Hope he ain't screen peeking over there.
Running game worked on 1st down. Let's see if they go back to it on 2nd down. Off play action. Finds his tight end. Down to the 26-yard line where the tackle is made. Pick up a 5 and a 1st down.
We got lucky
It's not
there.
a great feeling on defense, too. When you're blitzing, you're expecting to get a sack. You're expecting to get a hit on the quarterback. If the offensive line and running backs pick it up, because now you have one less guy in the back end trying to cover all these receivers and tight ends, and you know you're in trouble.
Buying some time. He'll pull it down. How about that nice run from this junior quarterback?
Man, how tough is this guy to defend? He drops back. Everything tells you pass. And gets the 1st down. Just so hard to defend.
And the Seminoles will have it 1st and 10. On the ground, it's Morrison. He bullies his way all the way down to the 5-yard line. It'll be 2nd down, and remember, they can pick up a 1st without scoring. He works his way all the way down to the 3, and the defense is reeling.
As a quarterback, you've got to know in this area of the field, it's tough to throw, right? The windows, they open and close so quickly when you get down to the red zone. What helps you is running the football, but that's tough today because you're running against one of the top 25 defenses stopping the run.
The terrain gets rough this deep in the red zone. 3rd down, they can't pick up the 1st without scoring. Quarterback reacting to what the D is showing. A little pre-snap eye candy for the defense. They'll try to get it through the air. And boy, is he close to that 1st down, maybe just a couple of inches short.
Great job rallying to the football by this defense. 3rd down, QB's trying to extend.
I pressed square. I thought square was the button, but it was actually circle. So that's why I didn't pro.
Less than a yard to go for a 1st down, and the offense will remain on the field. Wide receiver now comes in motion. The clock has reached the 2-minute mark, and they have a chance to at least cut into this lead before the break.
It wasn't very as I was trying to say, but I'm not trying to lose.
4th down and inches, and you go read any book you want to, any analytical measure, and it will tell you, go for it. Wide receiver coming across in motion. Snap it to the back. Into the end zone he goes. Touchdown Seminoles.
This guy just has a nose for the end zone, and you love his ability to find creases, use his speed in the open field, and go score. He's been really
huge.
Offense early this year. That already his 5th rushing touchdown on the season.
Let's go to the studio now and check in with Kevin Connors. Kevin, what do you got?
All right, guys, want to update you on a game that went final moments ago. SMU rolled to victory today in a game where they not only capitalized on opportunities, they created them. And that's the way this coach wants them to play every week. A lot to go through in the film session this week for both teams. But boy, it sure is going to be easier for the side that came away with the win.
Kevin, thanks a lot for that one. Sounds
We need to hold
a
them here,
good one
defense.
there.
We need to. We need to.
The Tulane offense headed back onto the field. The way this game started, you feel as if you have to score a touchdown every time you have it, and now we'll see if they can respond.
Yeah, and I wonder how much pressure that puts on the offense. Jesse, like, you know this is back and forth, and I got to score, and every possession matters so much. What does that do to you as a quarterback?
Well, it puts a lot more pressure on you for sure to feel like I got to make every third down throw. If guys are open vertically down the field, I got to hit them too. We can't let our serve get broken.
That's the kind of play that can really get you going as they get it out to the 36. Linebackers shuffling around, trying to keep the quarterback from getting a read.
Come on, fat boy!
What a missed opportunity. Big fella almost got to run with the ball. Instead, it falls incomplete and brings up second down.
And there's an example of what happens when the quarterback doesn't have a chance to set his feet. The pressure just forced him to have to work off schedule a little bit. And I think because of that, he wasn't able to be as accurate as he wanted to be.
After the quarterback and receiver failed to hook up, they'll try it again on second down. He's going for the big play. And he's got it inside the 35.
What are we doing?
And he was on his way, and they get him down at the 30.
This offensive line does such a good job communicating in their pass protection. You can see guys passing defenders off to one another, and that's why the quarterback had so much time to complete that throw deep downfield.
Going up top on first down. He's going to take off. Keeps it and gets to first down.
Wrong person, wrong
And
person.
he gets out of there and gets some yardage and gets down without taking any punishment.
Fantastic job there buying time and then using his speed to go get a huge chunk play. You saw on defense a lot of people in the back end with their heads turned around chasing receivers. It's dangerous. You want to play man coverage. You don't want to keep your eyes on the quarterback. You're going to pay for it. You saw it right there.
Don't you love energetic defenses that fly around and make things happen? The ones that get in the backfield, the running back tries to go somewhere. Where do you want him to go? There is nowhere to go. Nice job by the defense creating the tackle for a loss on first down.
And he'll make his way out of bounds after the solid pickup.
Man, what a nice run by the QB. Great job exploding, getting upfield.
Not good, Chad. Not good.
Getting out of bounds. And, man, how hard is it to stop an offense with a guy at the quarterback spot that's so dynamic?
He'll keep it on the sneak. Wedges, pushes, and he's over and in for the touchdown. He'll try to tack on one more. And the extra point is through, and they're on top by 7.
Can't
so a
bobble
drive
right
there of 82 yards. It was finished off with the quarterback sneak. He thought about bringing that out for a half second, but he'll take a knee and they'll bring it to the 25. Seminoles have it back. They'll try to get that offensive spear flaming. This late in the half, you're behind. You'd love to create something before the break to build momentum, Jet. He lobs one high down the left side. And that one falls incomplete. They tried to go over the top on first down.
We tried it.
Coming up.
DB does an outstanding job here on the deep pass. Locating the football, no PI, able to swat it away, pass incomplete.
After the incompletion, they go back up top. Little too much juice on that one from the junior.
I love the decision by the quarterback. He found the open man, just don't love the throw. Got to be a little bit more accurate, make it easier on your target.
The option look. Sticking with the running game and finding enough space to get 8, it leaves them with a 4th and 2. Timeout is called, and it's the defense wanting to make sure that everyone's on the same page for this big down. First one's on its way. The leg ought to be strong, only called on twice in the victory last week. He was able to get that ball up to the 48-yard line before he stopped on the return. So let's see how they play it in this final 30 seconds of the first half. They'll crank up this drive with the pass. He's right on target. They make the stop, but this passing game does some damage, and they move the sticks with the first down. Timeout called by the offense, and now they just have one remaining in the half. Comes out throwing on first down. Trying to make magic on the scramble. On the move.
Come on, Gordo.
He will step out of bounds, but not before the big pickup and a first down for this offense.
And you're seeing here the difficulties defenses have trying to contain this guy. If you leave a lane open or you don't sack him right away, you allow him to get outside the pocket, he is going to take off, and he is very difficult to tackle in the open field. He's got running back-like ability out in space.
That's going to wrap up the first half here, and now we join Kevin with the halftime update. About to start here in the second half, Tulane will kick it away. No return coming. He'll call for the fair catch.
Just a gut.
Guys, here comes that Florida State offense back onto the field. Trailing by a couple of scores, they'd like to generate some confidence here early in the third quarter.
Down 2 possessions, the coaching staff met at halftime, and they've probably scripted this opening drive, just like they do at the start of the game. They've now got an idea of what plays they feel most confident in, what plays their quarterback is seeing the best to go out here and execute a scoring goal.
Well, and it's nice to get the ball first. Like, I got the first opportunity to close the gap a little bit, apply some great game pressure to these guys. So I think getting the ball first, driving down, scoring right here would be huge.
Well, they try to go quarterback design run on that play, but the defense just not buying it. Nice job, everybody playing downhill and making a tackle close to the line of scrimmage.
And this offense just has to find a way to convert this third down, or else they are really in trouble. Motion trying to get the defense to show his hand. Wants to throw on third down. And that pass is intercepted.
How?
Never really got that.
I thought it was a force. I didn't even want the play develop or nothing.
Man, this is how we do it. Defensively,
So
you go into
force.
halftime, you make adjustments. You talk about, we've seen them do this, we've seen them do that.
So
Let's
I
get
had
ready
X.
for it. Let's have a plan. Plan executed. You
I
can
had
tell
triangle.
they knew it was coming, did a
That was a
great job
force.
defensively, forcing an interception right out the gates to start the second half.
Tulane has it back in the offense, coming out to go on the attack. Hand off from the shotgun. They make the stop inside the 25, working closer to that red zone, a gain of 6. Line of scrimmage will be the 24. 6-yard pickup on first down, leaves them with 2nd and 4. From the gun, they'll try to impose their running game. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple.
How about the defender being a heat-seeking missile? He was on radar lock. He found the football and flew down with some bad intentions.
Decibels rising as the crowd gets behind this defense on third down. They try to pop a run on the draw. And they did not let him get to that first down line. It'll bring up a call here.
What we got?
Keep the foot on the pedal if you're on offense.
You
You
got
got
the
that
foot.
yardage. Yeah, you didn't get the first down, but you've set
Pedal,
yourself
sure.
up now to go for it here and keep this drive alive.
They're certainly not out of field goal range here, but they want to try to pay off this drive with a touchdown. They'll go for it on 4th. Finds his man. Turns out to
Damn
be
it.
an easy conversion for this offense as they move the chains on 4th down.
And that's a play the defense has got to be able to make, guys, right there on 4th down. You're in the third quarter, second half, you're playing at home, and it's a close game. You've got a huge opportunity to seize momentum. You have a feeling that that momentum is going to be a big factor here in the second half. Someone had to step up and make a play. They just couldn't get it done.
Now 2nd and goal, and right in the teeth of this noise. On the ground. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. They'd love to make this short field pay off with a touchdown instead of a field goal, but it's 3rd and goal. They'll try to power it in. Just hammering with this running back again, and he noses his way into the end zone. They are seizing control and taking away hope as they push out the lead in this Week 8 showdown.
And I love the physicality of this offense. It's 3rd and goal. It's money time. I've got to be more physical than you. And that's exactly what this offense just did. Put the ball on the ground and put it in the end zone.
And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. The Seminoles have it back. They'll try to get that offensive spear flaming. Trailing now by 17, David. This is an opportunity that they need to answer.
And down by 17, it's not panic mode yet. Like, I know we just gave up some points and our defense hasn't played great. I think this offense can still be who they are and stay consistent.
No doubt, lots of football to go, but you do get the feeling this is the time of game where, you know, it could get bad. If you don't score and all of a sudden they get the ball back, they take it down the field and put some points up, this thing might be over. So absolutely, this quarterback, he wants to drive this offense down the field and at least put something in.
They make the stop after the catch, and still some work to do to pick up that 1st down.
The defense playing zone coverage there. They're taking away all of the QB's primary options down the field, so he has to check it down to the drag running underneath.
Finally run out of bounds, but he has this offense rolling with a 1st down.
Nice patience by the quarterback here working against zone coverage. He was allowing his receiver an opportunity to find that open space in the defense before pulling the trigger.
And he earns a 1st down, and boy, did he earn it after taking that lift.
Ooh, I like that option play. I'd keep running that too because it's obvious the defense right now is really keying in on this running back. That was a big point of emphasis for them all week long in practice, and it's opening up holes now for the quarterback to run.
Motion from the offense. Trying to cap this drive with the pass. Safe completion on the screen. He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage.
Nice job, defense. You always hear people talk about tackling the catch. You saw it right there. There was nowhere for that receiver to go once he had possession. As a result, no gain.
On 2nd down, they'll take to the air. Can't make the grab as he was going for 6 right there.
Perfect timing. Got there right when the ball got there. Didn't get there a little bit early. Saving the touchdown. Nice timing by that defender.
Wide out in motion. Quarterback keeper. And he's not going to get there. The defense stands tall and makes the stop.
You know, I really like this QB running the football because I know he's got a lot of speed, but he's not the biggest guy in the world. So he's not going to be able to break a lot of tackles. You really got to do a good job of trying to scheme ways to get him out in more space.
And for a quick update, let's go to Kevin Connors in the studio.
A lot of eyeballs on your game, guys, and a few on this interesting matchup as well. Alabama has the lead right now, but this Tide crowd is restless. They just haven't been able to separate themselves yet here inside Bryant-Denny. They're up by 11 over Georgia. We'll circle back if anything big happens in this college football matchup.
And how about that one? Kevin will be keeping an eye on everything going on elsewhere. The Tulane offense headed back onto the field. Boy, David, they would love to stack another touchdown on top of that last drive.
And this offense did such a good job on the last drive. Everything in rhythm, moved the ball down the field, didn't make those mistakes, Jesse, and they need to do it again on this one.
Yeah, you're right. They had the defense on their heels. You wonder what sort of communication was going on that sideline. What sort of changes were they able to make because they got to stop the bleeding right now.
He's looking for an open man on 2nd down. Moves around to clear up the vision. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. The roar of the crowd trying to fuel this defense to keep them pinned in their own end. On third down, going up top. And he got smacked just as he released the pass. It's incomplete.
And that's a play on third down. This offense just has to do a better job protecting their quarterback. Give them a split second more time to complete that throw, but they couldn't do it there.
Tulane forced to send out the punt unit. Finally sending out a punter in this one. Got to make sure they earn their letter. And
Why y'all so slow today? Why y'all so slow today?
The Seminoles have it back. They'll try to get that offensive spear flaming. They're going to have to be more aggressive in this drive. You can't expect to win this one, David, kicking field goals.
No, especially when you're trailing. You got to have a little more urgency and maybe a little more aggressiveness, Jesse. And field goals are not going to get it done down the stretch.
Yeah, you're going to have to take some shots, no doubt. Bottom line, when plays present themselves, you've just simply got to make them.
They got nothing on the last play. It's 2nd and 10. He's looking to throw. That's reeled in. It's Thomas.
He's
really close to that first down marker, but they stop him just a bit short.
I don't know who on defense is going to cover this guy. Honestly, he could be a problem for this defense over the middle of the field in the passing game.
Smiling for the cameras as you participate in the double classes.
If every journey begins with a step, this offense needs to step into a third down conversion and then try to turn it into some scores, and fast. Wide receiver shows motion. Quarterback touch pass on the jet sweep. They are on the move as they pick up the first down. They'll spot it at the 28. The Seminoles headed quickly to the line.
Let the doom parade begins.
Trying to find his man on first down. Got it set up on the outside. They make the stop, but a good pickup there on first down.
Let's go.
Second down here as they go back to work after the break. Using his feet. Smashes through. They get him down, but this offense is set up 1st and goal from the 9.
And Artie, it's completely changed the game. Like now it's 11-on-11 football. The quarterback used to hand it off and stand there and watch the play. Now he's very much involved in the play. He's running the football so much, and even when he's not, he's making somebody go with him and cover him. So
we got a fucking block.
Scrambling, the quarterback running has completely changed the way people play defense.
Well, we know this defense is one that plays with a lot of pride, right? And part of that is their ability stopping the run. They're a top 25 unit in the nation when it comes to stopping the rush, and that really helps them out down here in the red zone. And they're going to have to step up big time in this situation.
Looking to throw on 2nd down. They'll run the screen. They'll get it down to the 8-yard line on that throw and catch, and the defense is backed up against the wall.
And I don't like the play call, guys. Screen pass at this point of the game against the defense, playing big zones, prevent, trying to keep the ball in front. It's just not going to work. You've got to take shots offensively.
I hope you're not screen peeking, Jet. He's taking a while to pick his plays.
And they'll come to the line trying to take a slice out of this lead on 3rd and goal. From the gun, wants to pass. Looking for the score. It falls incomplete. He was trying to find his man for 6.
Nice job by the defense. They're mixing up their look. They're 3rd and long in field goal range. They go zone coverage. So everybody on the back end has the eye on the quarterback, and they're able to break on the ball, force the incompletion.
A fourth quarter field goal down by this much, that's a lot like putting a lipstick on the proverbial pig. Doesn't do much to change the looks. Got to score the touchdown on 4th and goal. And he'll step into the end zone.
That boy a beast.
Florida State.
That boy a beast.
How about that? And after that touchdown, we might have a finish after all, Jesse.
I love it, Reese, and this team is not quitting. Yeah, they're down on the scoreboard right now, but they are clawing and they are scratching their way back in this game. They're going
to go for 2, but
until this clock reads all zeros.
And then play around chat.
Lining up for the PAT. And the extra point draws them closer. It's 31-24. So that drive didn't have to cover a lot of ground, going 47 yards. And it was capped off with the 8-yard run. About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown. On the move from inside his 5.
Well, that is a very disappointing kickoff return. They've got to do a better job up front blocking these guys running down. There was just nowhere for that return.
I'm getting ready.
Tulane has it back in the offense, coming out to go on the attack. They still have the lead here, Jesse, but this would be a good time to put together a drive.
You're right, Reese. You can't rest easy right now. You just watch the opponent drive down the field and score a touchdown of their own, so you've got to answer that here. Your playmakers better step up.
And I don't know what it is about momentum. In all
My guy got stuck.
In all the years, coaching, everything, you can't quantify it, you can't measure it. And the momentum has swung to the other side. You got to get it back.
DB's locked up tight on the receivers. Might as well run him until they stop him. He's got it again. Picks his way ahead, pick up a 3, and gets it to the 20-yard line.
And how about this offense, man? Being able to succeed, still winning without their bell cow, without their star being their star. This offense has not had a great game on the ground, but they're still in the lead.
After the 3-yard pickup, they come to the line, 2nd and 7. Well, jet sweep pass.
What? What?
Green. All kinds of running room. He's at the 30.
Yo, how we missed both tackles?
He has it all the way down to the 12.
I love this play call. You want to get
How
your
we missed both
playmakers the
tackles?
football in space. What a creative way. This little kind of push pass by the quarterback. Get into the receiver's hands quickly and let him go make yards.
They keep it on the ground. Clock is their friend. They'll give him 4 yards on the carry. It's down at the 8-yard line.
And this is a perfect situation. This is a situation, if you asked me to be in before the game, the coaches would have been in heaven. I got the football. I got the lead on their side of the field. Nice gain on 1st down. Same exact script. Do it again. Run the football. Run the clock. Let that thing tick down. And if we add points, we add points.
From the gun to give, looking for room. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3.
And this offense knew coming into the game, when they get to the red zone, it's going to be tough sledding because it's hard to run, especially against this physical defense. They're one of the top 5 defenses stopping the run. And you know at this area of the field, it's really tough to throw it. Let's see who the more physical side is.
They'd love to pick up this 3rd down and get a fresh set with 1st and goal. On 3rd down, he'll try to pick it up through the air. And
Woo!
pushing him out of bounds after a short gain.
Nice job by the defense getting after the QB. He's trying to scramble around. He's trying to go get that first.
Not Neo. They should have told us. I put that what's it called in there? Yeah, that's what they said.
Now on fourth down, they will put it on the shoulders of the kicker to save them with his foot. Field goal is good. And that will extend their lead even further. We check in with Kevin Connors. What's going on, Kevin?
Guys, let's take a look at what's happening in a great college football matchup. Alabama looks like a legit title contender right now, which they kind of do every year. But, man, this offense is rolling. They're up by 18 over Georgia. We've got our eye on things here and everything else going on right now, and any updates, you'll see them here, guys.
Thanks for the update on that one, Kevin. Let us know when it goes final. Quarterback will audible. He's looking to throw it. Fires left. Can't quite make the connection there. Might have let him a little too much.
Yeah, and I don't know what happened. He didn't look open as it is, and the QB's trying to make a play, trying to force the ball, but at least he threw it where his guy could catch it or nobody could catch it.
Good, solid run.
I would have just squeezed through there.
Up to the 33-yard line.
You know, you talk so much about
I just went right behind 15.
make really good decisions. There's a great example. He didn't see anybody open downfield. He didn't hesitate for 1 second. He put his head down, and he took off and went running and generated an explosive play for the offense.
Quick completion on the out route. 2 minutes now left in this one, and time is running short if they want to find a way to pull this one out. The Seminoles will line it up on 1st and 10. He wants to throw.
Do you feel that?
He's taking a deep shot.
I think you do.
Boom!
Oh my God.
Makes the catch. They will score. Touchdown, no.
You said, did I feel
That's
that?
step one. Great job by this offense.
He ain't asked me nothing.
So now you got to go get the stop. You got to get the football back. You got to find a way to
I
do
figured he was
something.
short. I figured he was short.
Get the football back.
I figured he was
Get
short.
back in this football game.
So the official
I figured he was short, Chad, but I thought they gave it to us. I thought the game gave it to us. Where's that?
The Seminoles have it in scoring position on 1st and goal. And you can forget running in the middle against this defense. The quarterback sneak, looking to eke out a few yards. Wedges, pushes, and he's over and in for the touchdown.
And listen, still a ways to go, but great job by this offense getting you back in the ball game. Now, we got a one-possession game. We got our score. We did what we're supposed to do. Now, how do we get this stopped? Now, the defense has to come up big and get me the rock back.
And with the extra point, every little bit counts as they get closer. So that was a 6-play, 75-yard drive. The defense going to stop the clock with a timeout. They want to make sure they have everybody on the same page. Minute and a half to go, and to have a chance, they have to recover this onside kick.
Get it!
And
Yes, sir!
scramble there to the football, and they get the onside kick and take possession right back.
That's how we do it. That's how we do it. I said that's how we do it. That's how we do it. Specials, man. Way to do it, specials. Way to do it, specials.
Guys, here comes that Florida State offense back onto the field. That last drive, an absolute aerial assault for the touchdown.
I knew it. I knew it.
Good job in play calling too, David. Just giving the quarterback some easy looks and reads so he could go out and execute.
And he knew exactly where to go with the football. Everything looked
I knew it was gonna be gay.
really easy. He was hot.
I knew it was gonna
The
be
ball was
gay.
coming out of his hands. The defense better do something different.
I knew
Here
it was
comes
gonna
the
be gay.
offense on 1st down.
These friends, you can see.
He wants to throw it. fires to the big fella. That's a really good tackle there, giving up some size and still making the play.
I think in this situation, 2 minutes, trailing late, I think you got to be throwing to the sticks every time. I don't know if these short completions are going to get it done. You're just not going to have enough time to get down the field. So from a play calling standpoint, I think you want to think about being a little bit more aggressive.
The offense gets a quick timeout at this point. Every second is precious.
Damn it.
Now facing a 3rd and long.
Be smart.
Quarterback making adjustments with his receivers. On 3rd and long, trying to have a big completion here. He's got it. And they'll finally get him down after a terrific pickup. Quick timeout call by the offense after the play, trying to preserve every minute possible. Now on 1st and 10 from the 35. The give to the running back from the shotgun.
Small gain, I know, but again, the defense knows he's going to run the football. He's willing to run the football, not just drop back and pass, make him honor the run game. You got to do a lot of this.
Fast motion from the offense. On 2nd down, he'll let it fly. Setting up the screen. Not a whole lot of room there on that screen pass as it just never developed.
I don't love the play call at this juncture in the game. You're down. You've got to take shots. The defense is not going to be blitzing, so these screens probably aren't going to work.
Shotgun snap. Wants to throw it on 3rd. Catch.
We got lucky.
Gibson. And he's knocked down.
Oh, we got lucky.
But not before he moves the chains. And the defense stops him just short of the 1st down. Maybe needed a few more chain links to move the sticks. On 2nd down, he'll let it fly. He just tossed that one out of bounds. You avoid the sack, you avoid the turnover. You've got more plays here on 3rd down. And they are coming out for what will be a huge field goal attempt. Timeout is called with just 2 seconds left to go. They immediately call timeout, trying to preserve every second they can to try to rally here late. And here comes the field goal unit for the 2nd time tonight. And with 2 seconds left, their last chance to send it to overtime. It is good. And guys, after that field goal, brand new
clip that.
game all tied up.
Yo, that would have been scary. That would have been scary, I tell you. He would have missed that. He would have missed that, chat.
And the Knowles with the 1st and 10. Quarterback checking off. He'll take it himself. They make the stop of this running game, moves the chains as they get the 1st down.
And when you got that kind of speed, football's got to be a lot of fun. I mean, Jesse, it's not there. Just pull it down. Go make a play.
That's definitely something that defense has never had to worry about in my day either. I think I just pulled a hamstring watching that guy go.
A designed run for the quarterback. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3.
It's now 2nd and goal.
Defense rose up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a 2nd and long coming. He's looking to throw. Quarterback moving out of the pocket. He wants it all. And it's incomplete as he tried to thread that needle to the back corner of the end zone.
Well, that's one of those as a quarterback. You're out on the perimeter of the field. You're trying to throw it in the end zone. You think you can fit it in there, but, man, you've got a lot of speed. And next time you're in that position, you might just decide to take off because you might just go score.
Nothing.
They'll try to pass it in on 3rd and goal. The throw. Got it. And they make the stop, and this offense has it inside the 5, and they are threatening. He just didn't have a chance to get loose and make his way to that first down marker.
I think fans get upset sometimes. Like, run your route past the sticks so we get the first down. But nice job by the defense understanding where the sticks were and forcing the 4th down.
And the try is no good. And after the missed field goal, guys, we are still locked up.
Well, that's one the kicker would like to have back. That's a kick he should be making in his sleep.
That just happened. That just happened. That just happened.
Defense has its back against the wall as they try to extend this game and force another overtime. Using his legs, it's Woods. A run up the middle is stopped for no gain.
That just happened, Trey.
Got stuffed on
What up,
first
sissy?
down. It's 2nd and 10. Right back to the well. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
It's hard to run on a defense that comes off the ball like that and runs to the football like that. Good luck. No holes anywhere.
3rd and long, and they don't want to move backwards to make sure they have a chance to kick an easy one and win it in OT. On 3rd and long, he's going to have to throw for it. Got his man. He got it in. A walk-off touchdown in overtime.
GG's.
Big tight end, always able to make the defense pay.
And tight ends have evolved so much in football. And these guys are like wide receivers now, and you see why. Got the athletic ability, the big body.
I thought he was gonna keep running. I can't believe he burnt him
My
on
pulse
that.
rate is still through the roof on this game. I would have called that one for free.
We missed that
I don't
damn
wanna
field
compare
goal.
it, but it was a really fun game and a great win.
It really was. I know we're all up here, we're bouncing around, we're excited after having seen what we just saw. What a great win for this team to go out and do it in overtime. That's the type of game that fans are going to be talking about for a long time.
Yeah, right.
If you know Reese Davis, that is not happening. But we got a free game that was awesome.
Missed
Back and
field
forth
goals.
in Kentucky.
So you see, it
And
just comes back
bonus
to
count,
one
you got some
possession.
free overtime play in that one.
The extra possession,
So that's going to do
extra
it
2
for us.
possessions I
For
gave
Jesse
him before the
Palmer,
half.
Pollock, I'm Reese Davis saying so long. This
Then we
has
gotta fight
been
back.
another presentation of EA Sports College Football.
They don't leave me no type of scenes. Sheesh. 251. No touchdowns. 3 on the ground, no. I thought he had 4 on the ground. I mean, we tried to try. Extra possessions. You see, normally he be leading in pancakes. That's why we ran left side a lot. But he ain't do nothing today. He was like, "Get the go." Like when we ran that jet sweep to the left. Comment there. Sick, chat. No being called no turnovers. That's another thing. You normally be causing turnovers, my boy. No, damn, the game started. I ain't even put my ticket in. Tell the kid GG's, man. Tell the kid GG's. Tell the kid GG's. To the kid, GG. To the kid, GG's.
There's nothing to be ashamed of. Love is the reason that we're here. Stop! I don't love you, I love Paul.
Chat.
You see, I'm gay.
Whoa.
Yeah, that's right, you heard me. Gay.
You see what I'm saying? We had to do all that in the fourth quarter. And we missed a field goal, bro. But defense did their thing until that last play. We tried to hurt this kid. I ain't gonna lie, we tried to hurt that kid. We just couldn't get nothing passing off, really. That and the run game with the QB, and it was just working. So we didn't even think about the passing for real. We didn't have to do that, but